Not one to waste, it's time for the inevitable, incredible, level up, Revel, Interlude extravaganza! Hey, we gotta figure out some way to acknowledge our accomplishments. When we last met, Diego and Nan had enough experience to level up in town. On top of that, Nan, who always seems to get whatever she wants, had enough check marks from battle goals for a perk. Leveling in Gloomhaven is pretty easy. You get to pick a new card to add to your pool, and you get to choose a perk. Of course, cards are all unique to each character, but the perks have some general all-around available to everyone goodness, and further down on the character card, they are more character-specific. Me, being me, I hate negative cards in my attack deck. Sure, some of the perks are good, but situational. If deck building games have taught me anything, dropping bad cards is always a good idea. So for both characters, I strip out 2 negative ones. I was tempted to make it so Diego could wear armor without penalty, but Sucka MC is broke as hell and can't afford lunch, let alone armor, so for now, just removing the negative ones. But for Nan, I have that second perk to work with. I considered more streamlined consistency, but I decided her unique perk to ignore negative scenario effects may prove useful, as she's usually the one to make the first strike in a mission anyway. Now, this is the first time I've peeked at the character boxes since first cracking them open, and now that I have more context, wow, the cards inside seem ridiculously good. And while I really want to have some stupid powerful one-shot cards, I decide to go for speed and consistency on both. Cards that just have general strong attacks, good initiative, and flexible use bottom rows, I feel more powerful already. Finally, I'd spend some cash and prep for the next mission. Nan has been saving up for some sick goggles, which will come in handy. In a game where you only have 1 miss per deck, but nailing a hit is critically important, advantage is everything. All the better that I get it back on long rests. Plus, as every steampunk cosplay crusader will tell you, goggles look dope. Wait, is there a fedora in this game? And to top it all off, I choose my next mission, some sort of ragged crypt so Diggs can keep on his Zorn quest, which means I do my city event helping some Enox chick steal a statue. I figure I got an Enox and a burglar. What can go wrong? Turns out, nothing. I get 10 gold apiece. As far as the road card, I find a traveler with a broke down caravan and my options are to help him or steal his shit and leave him for dead. Dude, can't I just say no thanks? Turns out I have nothing to help him with, which means nothing happens, which as far as a road card is concerned, that's about as good as I can hope for. MVPs, the elusive fedoras that drive my pursuits of fame and glory.